On behalf of Advocate Solutions, I wish you a cheerful welcome. How does industrial pollution degrade the environment? Explain three measures to control environmental degradation. Industrial pollution degrades the environment in the following ways. Air is polluted by the gases. Dust, fume, mist, spray, and smoke contain particles. Industrial effluents pollute rivers. Paper pulp, textiles, chemicals, etc. Industries pollute land and soil due to toxic materials. Steps to control environmental degradation are careful planning and setting of industries, better equipment, proper fuel selection and utilization, treatment of industrial liquids. Identify the different thrust areas of human development. Which one of them plays the most significant role in the development? Human development is a human-centered approach towards development. It focuses on people. It is concerned with them and their well-being, their needs, choices, and aspirations. Human development is a wider term which not only includes economic development but also includes development of one's knowledge and educational capabilities as well as one's health conditions so that one may lead a healthy and long life. Human development aims at building of different human capabilities so that one may make use of natural resource, have sustainable development, have better personal and social security, and to ensure a decent standard of living. Do the two terms economic growth and economic development mean the same thing? Discuss. No, they are different. Economic growth can be defined as a process whereby a country's real national income increases over a period of time. On the other hand, economic development is a process of long-term increase in income as well as with achieving a more equitable income distribution and poverty alleviation. Thus, economic development is a wider concept than economic growth. Describe briefly 4 steps taken by the Indian government for raising the status of women at par with that of men. Women are given the equal right to vote like those of men. The Government of India has declared dowry as illegal and now no one can force the other party to give dowry. To impart education to girls, various schools and colleges have been opened. Gender empowerment focuses on opportunities and participation in decision-making process and values. Women have been recognized as a separate target group in our development planning for raising their status at par with that of men. To achieve the above objective, the National Commission for Women was set up in January 1992. Explain 2 main reasons for the need of environment-friendly economic growth and also explain 2 suggestions to achieve them. Reasons for need of environmental-friendly economic growth are: present production technology has polluted atmosphere and water bodies with garbage, smoke, and poisonous gases. Rapid economic growth and industrialization have led to depletion of natural resources. The suggestions to achieve it are: increased use of renewable and clean sources of energy, less use of fossil fuels, and organic farming. Measures to reduce global warming and global limits on carbon emissions, etc. Give some examples where factors other than income are important aspects of our lives. Good income is important for a comfortable life. but it is not the only important factor. A good income would be useless if a person does not have access to quality health services. If good schools are not available in the neighborhood, it can be difficult to provide proper education to the children. These are some examples which show factors other than income which affect our life. Give 3 examples where average is used for comparing situations. Examples are height of students in a class with large number of students, income of people of a state, forest cover in a country, etc. are some examples where averages are used for comparing situations. Suppose records show that the average income in a country has been increasing over a period of time. From this, can we conclude that all sections of the economy have become better? Illustrate your answer with an example. Increase in average income cannot be a guarantee of overall progress of economy. As the data of Punjab and Kerala show, there are other factors which also need to be analyzed before arriving at a conclusion. Some of those factors are infant mortality rate, literacy rate, etc. Write a paragraph on your notion of what should India do or achieve to become a developed country. When we look at the figures related to Human Development Index, India lags behind on several parameters. Although the life expectancy, infant mortality, and literacy rate have shown improvement in 2011 census, much more needs to be done. Given the vast population of India, the absolute number of infants who die before completing 1 year is very high. This can be attributed to lack of proper health care, drinking water, sanitation and nutrition, especially in rural areas. India needs to develop facilities to improve on these parameters to become a developed country. Find out the present sources of energy that are used by the people in India. What could be the other possibilities 50 years from now? Firewood is used by majority of people in rural India. LPG is the main kitchen fuel in urban India. Because of large-scale deforestation, availability of firewood would become a big concern 50 years from now. So, we need to find some alternate fuel like gobar gas for rural India. Solar power is another source which can reduce our dependency on fossil fuels and can give us a security against shortage of fuel in future. I hope you like our video. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thanks.